Good morning, this is your media report for Wednesday, September 10th, 2014. I'm Sergeant Jay Henderson, Media Relations Officer for the St. John Police Force. Going back to yesterday and last night's calls for service, we responded to 123 calls in the last 24-hour period. We wish to hear from anyone that can provide information concerning any of our calls or investigations, and we can be reached by telephone at 506-648-3333, at our email police@stjohn.ca, or if you wish to do it anonymously, through the Provincial Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477 or on their website, crimemb.ca. Going back to yesterday at 9:17 a.m., we received a call to the Law Courts building located at 10 Peel Plaza regarding a 26-year-old male who, after being screened by security, was found in possession of a quantity of marijuana. This male, when arrested by police, was also found to be on court conditions from a previous matter to which he is now alleged to have violated. He was held in our custody to attend provincial court. At 9:50 a.m. yesterday morning, a 54-year-old male was arrested following the execution of a Controlled Drugs and Substance Act search warrant by members of our street crime unit. Members of the unit, consisting of officers from the Kennebecases Regional Police Force, the RCMP, and the St. John Police Force, conducted the raid at a residence located off of the Maybe Road in East St. John. Seized in this raid were 15 marijuana plants and a quantity of raw marijuana with a street value of over $15,000. This arrested male has since been released on conditions that include provincial court appearance for Tuesday, November 18th, 2014, to answer to the related charges of marijuana production and marijuana possession. At 12:39 p.m., we attended an address off of Lancaster Street in West St. John to take a report of a break, enter, and theft. This address contained a building under renovations, which was victimized by a culprit or culprits entering this facility illegally, forcing the rear door open, and once inside took 11 building windows and 3 exterior entrance doors. The total value of the stolen goods exceeds $4,000. Our patrol division is continuing to investigate this file and is following up on all leads. At 2:46 p.m., we received a third-party call regarding a possible impaired driver. This driver, being a male, was seen staggering in the parking lot near the Parkway Mall before getting into a vehicle and driving off. The suspect's vehicle description and direction was aired over the police radio. A patrol vehicle in the area located this vehicle and driver a short distance away near the intersection of McAllister Drive and Loch Lomond Road. The vehicle stop was conducted, and as a result, a 65-year-old male was arrested for impaired driving and failing the breathalyzer. He has since been released on conditions which include a mandatory 90-day driver's license suspension and a future provincial court date to answer to the approved charges. And lastly, to report, at 12:20 a.m. early this morning, we arrested a 25-year-old male who had a parole warrant issued for his arrest. While officers were attending the Parktown Center located off of Carlton Street in Uptown St. John to effect this arrest, this 25-year-old male resisted and assaulted 2 of our officers. There were no injuries reported as a result of this assault. This male now is in custody in our detention facility and is awaiting court, which is expected sometime today, facing current charges of assaulting our police officers and resisting the arrest. And this will end your media report for today, September 10th.